Hello everybody, Dr. Bakes here, back at the review y'all. I want to have here my next review of the Pokemon and Ice Age Double Marathon one. For today's review, we'll be taking a look at the first of the Ice Age sequels everybody. That'd be Ice Age The Meltdown. Everybody, it's been quite a while since checked out Ice Age The Meltdown there. As I was curious to see how it was hold up there, compared to the first movie there, as well as for the other sequels there. So yeah. Probably watch your film would have checked out like different reviews for it there, and well, overall it got such a pretty good movie there. But I have heard some people conflate whether it's the weakest of the three first films or their favorite there. So I was kind of curious to see where I kind of fall the spectrum there. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go get right to everybody. My review for Ice Age about everyone. I haven't had a chance to watch it there and give my thoughts on it as an adult here, so yeah. As usual, everybody be over plot summary, pros and cons, and overall thoughts and recommendation one, so yeah. Let's go get right to everybody. First up, plot summary one. Everyone, film focuses our main trio once again. Manny, Sid, and Diego there. As they try to prepare for what's being described as the end of the world there, as the polar ice caps are starting to melt there, and more and more water starts flooding the land there. And them, along with the other Ice Age animals there, warned by the vultures there that there's a boat that they can get on to help survive the melting of the Ice Age there. Although along the journey there, May wonders if he's the last of his kind there, but then so we got the answer as he meets a female mammoth, Ellie there, and her two brothers, Crash and A, possums there. Although, which made the others first meet her there. Ellie, since Ellie grew up with them there, she thinks she's a possum. She was a possum too there. So the film focuses on main trio journey with Ellie and her brothers there. Going right journey together to the boat there, as well as see the develop relationship between Manny and Ellie there. That's pretty much the summary of the main plot, everybody. So without further ado, let's go get right. So our next category, that'd be pros and cons or one. Do I draw thoughts here, one. So everyone, after seeing Ice Age about everyone, I still like it going up there, and how I think it holds up compared to the first movie there. I'll answer the latter a little later on in the video here, but overall, everyone, I thought I had a pretty good time watching Ice Age Meltdown there. It's a pretty good follow-up to the first movie there. Apologies in advance for any hiccups and burps or what. I did have some food not too long ago, but I'll try to control here. Anyways, I'm going to start with the things I really liked about the film there. Now, I know some people complain about Ice Age doing the Trump in the World Series there, but for it to be the first one there, I thought it told the story relatively well there. Yeah, for the most part there, but similar to the first movie there, the plot's that's the strongest focus of the film there. It's mainly on the characters there. Character-driven movie there rather than plot-driven there, so... As for the overall characters one, I really liked all the characters there by, or majority of the characters there, but as I see the main trio again there, they're fun. They were fun. They entertaining to see there. And made great developments with his character throughout the movie there. Definitely my favorite thing about the movie one is the development with May there, and trying to start a new family there, try to move on from was his first movie there, started new there, and see here's a relationship with Ellie developed throughout the film there. As yeah, they May and Ellie were nice, nice couple there. So yeah. As for everybody, I liked her character there. She was a nice addition to the Ice Age crew there. And I said she's a good partner for May there. I said my favorite thing was seeing their relationship develop throughout the movie there. Thought the film did a very good job in that department there. Even though Sid and Diego may not have a huge role in the main plot there, they do play good supporting characters there, and you really get to see the show be strong for be strong friends for me there, and lift his spirits up and whatnot there, give encouragement to him and whatnot. So yeah. And so the first movie by there were a lot of funny jokes in the movie there, with almost one of the funniest parts there, featuring everyone's favorite saber-toothed squirrel, Scrat there. But even then, we still have pretty big moments there with the main trio there, and their banter there and stuff like that. So yeah, a good number of comedic moments throughout the film there. And so what I say first, I say what the movie does a very good job balancing things out there with emotional moments there, but also comedic moments there. I wouldn't take itself seriously there, but also went to have things a bit lighthearted there. So yeah, the film did a pretty good job balancing things out with that as well there. And I thought the ending of the film was handled pretty well there and wrapped up pretty nicely there. So yeah. That was pretty much it for the pros right now to some of the okay, last per one. I'll bet you a quicker one is the animation one. Won't spend too much time talking about it there, but animation is definitely an improvement in the first movie there. Definitely more textures and more details compared to the first Ice Age film there. While not bad for Blue Sky's first animated movie there, you definitely see there was an upgrade for the animation, overall animation quality there from the first and second movie there. Overall animation was done pretty well there. Anyway, that was pretty much it for the pros one now to some of the cons one. There aren't too many I'll bring up there, but there are a couple there. There, the first one I'll bring up there by. While I did like the majority of cast killers or one, while I didn't necessarily dislike these two there, they were probably the least irritating out of the main cast there by that being Ellie's brothers there, Crash and A. Now everyone I'm aware, that over time, they become very dislikable characters there. But I tried ignoring their appearances in the future movies there, just mainly focused on their first appearance here, for Ice Age 2. And well, I mean, I thought they were all right there. I mean, they were. There weren't too many funny scenes with them there, but I didn't necessarily find them annoying. They were just tolerable there. And I had to give the film credit. There were a couple times where Crash A did help out a bit there. Whenever Ellie was in trouble there. So, plus, Crash A were the ones who informed me and the rest of the gang about Ellie being in trouble at the end there. So, so there were times where Crash A were helpful in the movie there. But the main cast of characters there, they were my least favorite there. I mean, I didn't dislike them there, but I didn't necessarily like them much either there. They were okay for first appearance there. Um, our next nearby is, well, the yeah, some of the villain characters are what, everyone, the main, the main antagonists are these two fish creatures that were frozen in a block of ice there. They became unfrozen there. And they end up chasing May and the gang there throughout the film, I thought they were all right there, but I thought they were all right, but I mean, they were more intimidating than Diego's pack there in the first film, but they had a lot less personality there. But like I said before, by Ice Age reviewer, by Ice Age didn't necessarily know for how he strong villain killers there, so I thought overall the fish villains there were pretty okay there, but they were all right threat there to me the gang. So yeah, they didn't necessarily leave a strong impact with me there. Everyone, that was gonna sound a little weird, everyone, but looking back on everyone, the film had the vultures appear a couple times there, and I think with them getting a little bit of screen time there, you'd think they would have a little bit of a larger role in the overall plot there, but no, they really don't. They just mainly taught the main characters there and the other prehistoric animals there, saying, "Oh, you better be careful not to die, otherwise we're gonna eat you." So, but they don't really play a major role in the film there. So yeah, which kind of brings me to my kind of like last criticism for Ice Age Builder one. There are a couple of filler scenes there. They're just kind of there to kind of fill up time. Like there's a scene with Sid getting captured by the smaller sloth people there, and Witcher has a fire king there. I mean, well, it was a sort of funny scene there. It didn't. It just kind of feel like there was just filling there, just kind of fill up time there. They really serve a overall the main plot there, and the other one there, other filler scene one with the vultures, or they end up singing there, and there's a coming out of nowhere there, and while the song's not necessarily that memorable there, again similar to the scene with the small sloths there, I do feel like it was just kind of there just to kind of fill up time, you know, so give overall major, it don't really serve much in the overall plot there, whatnot. So yeah, which it kind of dragged out the film a little bit there. Wasn't too bad, but you know, it did drag things out a little bit more compared to the first Ice Age there, where the first Ice Age there, while the main portion did take a little bit there, didn't necessarily drag out for too long there. We eventually got the main plot roll there. Um, that was a lot to have the scenes there, and it just kind of feel like more that they were just fill up time there instead of actually serving something that major overall there. So yeah. Well, that's pretty much it for pros and cons for Ice Age about everyone. Now to my overall thoughts and recommendation, everyone. So overall, everybody, while there are some criticisms for Ice Age about everyone, I still have a pretty good time watching it there. I think it's a pretty good follow up for the first Ice Age there, but now comparing it to the first Ice Age filler one, I do think the first one's a little bit better there, but that doesn't mean that the Ice Age 2 is a bad movie there. I thought overall it's a pretty good follow up there for Ice Age there, but so yeah, had a pretty good time watching it there. Yeah. Now, as for my overall recommendation, by for people who enjoyed the first Ice Age, by they all have a pretty good time watching it here. For some fan of Ice Age, still is a very very fun movie to watch there. It gets to watch it rated for me there. For people who didn't see the first movie there or weren't too much of a fan of the first Ice Age film, um, this movie might not do much to, get you to watch more of the franchise there. I respect someone who's not too familiar with Ice Age there, probably get rented raid there, but overall, I would have a pretty good time watching Ice Age Meltdown there. And for the first sequel, the Ice Age series, everybody, that was a pretty good one overall there. So yeah. Well, that's pretty much things up for my review for Ice Age Meltdown, everyone. Next, everybody in the Pokemon Ice Age Marathon, everybody, we'll take a look at the third Pokemon movie there. So make sure also do that there. But until then, if you always saw, make sure like button, new channel, subscribe, notification icon, so my uploads. I'll see you all next time. Until then, sir, make say out. Peace.